look, I think the All-Ireland Cup has gone from strength to strength over the years. I think last year for Treaty they got out of the groups and into a quarter-final, and unfortunately that's where their journey ended. But for us this year we probably got a quite difficult group. Cliftonville have been in the final before, Athlone had done the double last year, and then Cork City is always a Munster derby, so we knew going into it that it'd be a tough group to get out of, and to top it was amazing. It's different in the sense that like initially you're playing in a league cup kind of, so that's kind of different to what we're going into the weekend where it's knockout. But like these are the games you kind of want to be playing, knockout football, having the opportunity to compete at the business end of a trophy, and trying to push on and get to a final. And look, we know we have a big task ahead of us on Saturday, but we're really looking forward to it. I think that's something we're just trying to treat it as another game, and can we turn up and perform. And I think when we've done that the past couple of weeks, we've played really well and got results. And look, we've learned a lot the first couple of games, having TG Cahir, having big opportunities to play big teams. It's all been learning for us, and I think each week we're improving, and hopefully now when we go into this game we can put more into practice and put our best foot forward to try to get into a semi-final. Yeah, the Athlone game was fantastic. I think we had felt that a result like that was coming, and we'd probably been unlucky in a couple of the league games. So to get that result is a huge confidence boost for the group, and it just kind of shows them that they can compete with the teams that are at the top end of the table. And like, we're really young, and to have the ability to go and perform like that. And probably the most pleasing aspect for me was when it went to 2-1 that we went and got a third goal and we didn't crumble. And you know, like that's a big statement of intent from the group and from the bench and from everyone that was involved in that. So yeah, it's been really good, really positive. We've been lucky, like we're really young in some aspects, but every week someone different steps up and kind of puts their hand up and says like, I'll do it for the team today. And that's probably helped us perform at the highest level as we could for the last couple of weeks. And you can see, like, obviously Mad's getting player of the month, Ellen, Katie, even Mad's captain in Ireland underage. Like, we've had huge success within the group. So like Ciara grabbing goals for us, you know, you've got team of the weeks with Kat multiple times, and like they're things that just show that we're on the right track as a group. And I think, look, everyone's stepping up and kind of becoming leaders within themselves, and kind of knew it would take a little bit of time when it was a total rebuild at the start of the year. So to be where we are, I think, is a huge positive. We've hit the ground running. We really want to put our best foot forward and make sure that we perform well at the weekend. And that's kind of all we've really been focusing on, is making sure that we're sharp. And I think, look, the girls are in a good headspace. Everyone's excited for the weekend, and that's a huge positive for me. When you don't have to go like making a deal of it, they know that this is a huge opportunity. And I just hope now when we go out on Saturday that we perform to the best of our abilities. And I think if we do that, we give ourselves a great chance of making the semi-final. Yeah, we've a huge opportunity the weekend to get crowd in, to get girls that have played in the Gaynor Cup, that have won SFAI Cups in recent weeks. Like, it's important that all those girls come in and support, and like we've had huge attendances from them over the last couple of weeks, but to have the opportunity to see where they could end up is big for them. I think in terms of the support, like I know the last day against Athlone, a couple of the people that would often go to men's games came down to our games, and that's a huge positive for us. And we just hope like that we have an opportunity here to do something special and get to a semi-final, and like to have a home court final is huge. So the important thing is we can get people out and in to support us. And if you're at the men's game Friday, come down and support us on Saturday. And I think that's a big thing, that we need everyone behind us and let their voice be heard. Bows travel well and they always have great support, so we need to make sure that we can hold our own at the weekend. Just from everyone in the local community in Limerick, it would be fantastic if you could get down to the Markets Field on Saturday and give the girls a shout. Great opportunity for us to get to a semi-final, but we need you behind us.